As the years go by, there are three habits you'll want to leave behind to truly embrace a peaceful life. The secret to happiness in your later years isn't about holding on. It's about letting go. Life has a way of showing us what truly matters, and sometimes the weight we carry stops us from appreciating the present moment. In this video, we'll dive into the habits that might be standing in your way. By releasing these, you'll create room for peace, joy, and deeper connections. Whether it's regret, strained relationships, or unhealed emotions, it's never too late to start living a lighter, more fulfilling life. Stick with us as we reveal the key changes to make and how to welcome the freedom that comes with letting go. Your peaceful journey starts now. First, say goodbye to the regrets of the past. Letting go of regret is one of the hardest but most crucial steps toward finding peace as you grow older. We all have those moments we wish we could rewrite, decisions we regret, words left unsaid, or opportunities missed. It's easy to get trapped in the cycle of what ifs, but constantly replaying the past only keeps you from the joy of today. Think about it. Can you change what's already happened? Number, but you do have the power to decide how you carry it with you. Every regret, no matter how big or small, is simply a reminder of your journey. It means you cared, you tried, and you lived. Instead of letting it drag you down, see it as a lesson. Ask yourself, what did this experience teach me? How has it helped shape the person I am today? When you shift your perspective on regret and see it as growth, it begins to lose its grip on you. Here's a simple truth we all need to accept. No one leads a perfect life. We've all made our share of missteps, regretted choices, or wished things had turned out differently. But the idea of perfection is an illusion, especially when we look back with the clarity of hindsight. You did the best you could with what you knew at that moment. Hold on to that understanding and treat yourself with compassion. Picture yourself carrying a heavy suitcase full of regret. Maybe it's the career you didn't pursue, the friendships that faded, or a family conflict that never healed. It's tiring, right? Now imagine setting that suitcase down. Feel the weight lift from your shoulders. That's the freedom that comes with letting go. You don't forget, but you stop letting it control your life. To truly release your regrets, start with small steps. First, acknowledge them. Sit with your feelings and say, yes, this happened, but it doesn't hold power over me anymore. Second, make peace with your past. Write down what you regret and reflect on the lessons you've learned from it. Turn your pain into wisdom. Third, focus on the present. The past is behind you, but today is yours. What can you do now to bring joy and purpose into your life? Remember, your past doesn't define you. It's just one chapter in a much bigger story. The most beautiful pages are still being written. You deserve to live this stage of your life with a light heart and a clear mind. Let go of your regrets and embrace the here and now. You're not defined by your mistakes. You're defined by your courage to keep moving forward. The time to live is now. Let this serve as your reminder. Today is a new day, and there's still so much for you to give, to feel, and to experience. It's never too late to live fully. Let go and make room for peace. Second, release those relationships that no longer serve you. As the years go by, life begins to feel clearer. You start to realize who truly matters and who doesn't. Yet many people still cling to relationships out of habit, guilt, or even the fear of being alone. But here's the truth. Not every connection deserves to stay in your life forever. Some relationships, while once meaningful, now drain your energy and rob you of your peace. Letting go of them isn't about harboring anger. It's about choosing you. Think about it. Have you ever spent time with someone only to leave feeling drained or invisible? Maybe it's an old friend who always vents but never listens, or a family member whose words hit harder than they should. These relationships take a toll on you. They may not be outwardly toxic, but their mere presence quietly saps your joy. Now ask yourself, why are you holding on? Is it because it's easier than facing the discomfort of letting go? Is it guilt that keeps you stuck? Remember, your time and energy are valuable, and you have the right to protect them. For years, you've given parts of yourself to others, often at the cost of your own peace. Isn't it time you started prioritizing your well-being? Letting go doesn't mean you hate someone or that you're bitter. It means you value yourself enough to walk away from what no longer adds value to your life. Imagine this. Your relationships are like a garden. Some people are the flowers. They bring beauty, joy, and life to your world. Others, however, are the weeds. They drain the garden, taking away the energy that could help something beautiful grow. If you don't pull those weeds out, your garden will feel neglected and empty. So what can you do? Start small. Take a moment to reflect on the people in your life. Who lifts you up? Who makes you smile? Who reminds you of your worth? Those are the relationships to hold dear. Now think about the ones who drain you, who leave you feeling heavy and tired. It's okay to step back. It's okay to safeguard your peace. At first, this may feel challenging. You might feel guilty or unsure. But as you start to let go, something wonderful happens. Space. Space to nurture the relationships that truly matter. Space to reconnect with yourself. Space to invite people who bring real joy into your life. You deserve to spend your days surrounded by people who appreciate you, respect you, and celebrate who you are. Life is far too short to waste on relationships that make you feel small. Let go of those that no longer serve you. When you do, you'll feel lighter, and your heart will feel freer. It's not about how many people are in your life. It's about the depth of the connections you share. Choose wisely, choose peace, and always remember, you are worthy of relationships that make your life richer, not heavier. Third, let go of resentment in order to forgive both yourself and others. Resentment is a quiet thief. It steals your peace, joy, and even your health, all while lingering in the background of your mind. For many as they age, resentment stems from old betrayals, harsh words, or painful actions that left deep scars. Maybe you're holding on to anger towards a friend, a family member, or even yourself. You might think that holding on to this anger protects you, that it somehow prevents the pain from happening again. But in reality, it does the exact opposite. It keeps that pain alive. Resentment is like carrying a burning coal in your hand, waiting to throw it at the person who hurt you. But the only one who gets burned is you. That bitterness seeps into your thoughts, influences your actions, and burdens your heart. It can even affect your physical health, contributing to stress, anxiety, and other issues. Letting go of resentment isn't about excusing someone's behavior or saying that what they did was okay. It doesn't erase the hurt they caused. What it is, though, is a gift you give yourself. By forgiving, you release the hold resentment has over you. You take back your emotional freedom. You choose peace. Forgiveness also means forgiving yourself. Too often, we are our own harshest critics, replaying moments where we made mistakes or failed to act. You might catch yourself thinking, if only I'd done better. But here's the truth. You did the best you could with the knowledge you had at the time. You're human, and being human means embracing imperfection. It's time to stop punishing yourself for things you can't change. So how do you let go of resentment? First, acknowledge the pain. Tell yourself, this happened, it hurt, but it doesn't control me anymore. Second, choose to forgive. This isn't something that happens overnight, but you can start with a simple intention. I'm ready to let this go. Third, reframe the story. Instead of seeing the hurt as a scar, see it as proof of your strength and resilience. You survived it. Picture yourself letting go of resentment. Imagine setting that anger down like a heavy suitcase. Feel the weight lift, the lightness in your heart. Forgiveness doesn't change the past, but it transforms the future. It creates space for joy, love, and laughter to return to your life. You deserve peace. By releasing resentment, you take back control over your happiness. Don't let old wounds steal any more moments from your present. Forgive, not for them, but for you. Today is a new day. Set yourself free. Life is too precious to carry the weight of the past. Choose peace, and you'll discover a heart that feels lighter, a mind that's clearer, and days that shine brighter. In conclusion, letting go is the ultimate key to finding peace as you age. By releasing what no longer serves you, you open up space for joy, love, and clarity to flow freely. First, let go of regrets from the past. Mistakes and missed opportunities are simply lessons, not permanent chains. Second, release relationships that drain your energy and rob you of your peace. Remember, quality always trumps quantity. Finally, let go of resentment and choose forgiveness. Whether it's forgiving yourself or others, Releasing that anger sets your heart free to fully embrace the present. Your golden years are meant to be fulfilling, not burdened by past pain. By letting go of these three habits, you'll find yourself feeling lighter, happier, and at peace. It's never too late to rewrite your story. Let go of the past, cherish the relationships that matter, and choose forgiveness for a brighter tomorrow. If this message resonates with you, drop a comment, share your thoughts, and subscribe for more content to guide you on this peaceful journey. Peace begins with letting go.